Yeah, totally. It's always a massive problem when you get these big fires. I saw it a couple years ago in Colorado. They had a very similar case. You get this flash flooding, this rush of water down these sides of the mountains where there's nothing.
It's not going to hold the moisture, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's a big problem, so hopefully things pan out okay for them. We had a little bit of snow this morning, not a big problem. It was just a ½ inch to an inch for most of the area. You can see Paddock Lake slightly more than that, but most of us fell within that ½ inch to inch amount here from Sheboygan at an inch, Racine at an inch of snow, New Berlin 8/10 of an inch of snow, and officially at Mitchell International 7/10 of an inch of snow last night and this morning. Okay, this is a live look in West Bend where you can see the sidewalks still have a little bit of snow on them, but the roads are just fine, just wet. And again, the snow will continue to slowly melt off as temperatures start to warm up. Still at 30 in West Bend. Here in Milwaukee, we're above the freezing mark at 33. We've been kind of holding steady all morning, but as a warm front passes through, I think we're going to start to warm up a few degrees. I think eventually topping out around 37 here in Milwaukee. Across southeastern Wisconsin, you got 34 in Racine, 33 in Kenosha, starting to melt off the big snowpack across our southern spots. So our weather headlines as we go on through the day today: warming temperatures the next couple of days, melting snow, and eventually this weekend, we get some rain in here on Saturday. I think it will be mostly rain on Saturday. Eventually on Sunday, we could see a turnover to a little bit of snow. Storm 4 Max radar across southeastern Wisconsin. All is quiet after some snow earlier this morning. As we widen the view out, you can see the snow now mainly centered across northeastern Wisconsin from Green Bay to Rhinelander. This is all pushing into the UP. Out ahead of a warm front. Now that warm front again kicking through, got that southwest wind now. Now eventually later on this evening, we might get clipped with a couple raindrops or a few snowflakes here, but those kind of die out. So just a small chance of a few flurries or raindrops overnight tonight. 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, still plenty of clouds, but eventually those clouds break apart for a partly cloudy sky through the day on Friday. That storm system fizzles out. Then we're going to watch this guy down here eventually heading for us. And Saturday morning we're dry, but a lot of clouds. And eventually by, I would say, around noon on Saturday, we'll see some of that rain move in, and it looks like a really soggy afternoon. Okay, your forecast for today: cloudy conditions and warmer with a high temperature at 37 degrees. So again, the roads should remain wet heading into the afternoon commute. Might get a few raindrops or flurries overnight tonight with a low temperature of 28 degrees. A southeast wind eventually switching over to a northwest wind overnight tonight. Here's your 7-day forecast on Friday. 40 degrees, partly cloudy. On Saturday, rain becomes likely on Saturday. We'll keep an eye on this system. It's a bigger one, so the snow won't be too far off. If you have travel plans in northern, central, or even western Wisconsin, you might run into a bit of ice or snow for that matter. But 42 for us on Saturday, all rain. On Sunday, 38 degrees, but we could start to see a changeover from rain to snow eventually on Sunday, and temperatures eventually falling too. So we'll have to keep an eye on some minor accumulation on Sunday. For Monday, 33 degrees, mostly cloudy. On Tuesday, 31 degrees, a few flurries possible. And then it looks like another chance of some light snow on Wednesday as temperatures dip back. Here comes another plunge of colder air, a high temperature of only 28 degrees. The average high is still around 40 degrees, so we get a couple days right around average before our temperatures slide back again. Vincent Elise.